All right, whoa. Cut that video. All right, so we sat here and fought for like 6 minutes. About 15 years ago or 20 or you're the math guy. What is it?
It's like 18, I think.
18 years? Yeah, you would know. You would know that, but I still can't get a clear answer out of you.
Well, the bottom line is that they've made me the manager of the team, and I'm looking forward to the game.
So do you mind giving me the players' names so if I see them walking on the street, I can say hello as they go by?
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. So we've got who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Well, yes.
You know the guys' names?
Of course.
Well, would you mind telling me?
Well, I think I just told you.
You already went through this.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You're the manager?
Yes.
You don't know the guys' names?
I'm telling you the names.
All right, so tell me, who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell
me.
Who? The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I'm asking you.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
No, you're not telling me nothing. I'm asking you who's on first.
Well, that's it.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
No, you're not telling me nothing. All right, so tell me, what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third base. We're not even talking about him.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Yes.
What's the fella's name on first?
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
Just tell me, what's the guy's name on first?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking you
who's on first.
I don't know.
He's on third base. Come on.
Are we going to do this again?
It looks like we're at it.
All right, look. When you pay off the first baseman at the end of every month, you pay the money to who?
Every dollar of it.
You got to pay the money to somebody on first base, don't you?
Of course.
All right. Does he give you a receipt?
Of course.
And how does he sign his receipt?
Who?
Well, the guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's how the man signs it.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman at the end of every month, you pay the money to who?
Yes.
You don't just give the guy the money without him signing a receipt.
Of course. So who signs the receipt?
What are you asking me for? I'm just trying to find out what's the guy's name that signs the receipt on first base.
Now listen, what signs his own receipt?
Who signs his own receipt?
No, who signs his?
When you give the guy the money, don't he have to sign a receipt?
He does.
And how does he sign his name?
Who? After all, the man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base.
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third base.
All right, you got an outfield?
Of course.
How about the left fielder's name?
Why?
Just thought I'd ask.
Just thought I'd tell you.
So the left fielder's name?
Why?
Well, because.
Now that's our center fielder. You know these fellas as well as I do.
I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. Hey, I'm just trying to find out what's the guy's name in left field.
What is on second base?
I don't know.
He's on third base. Come on now. You know that by now.
All right, how about a pitcher?
Would this be a fine team without a pitcher?
Pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who is
Don't
not...
break your arm if you say who's on first. I just want to know what's the fella's name pitching.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
You ain't going to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
All right, I just want to know what's the guy's name that's pitching.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
That's what I'm asking.
He's on third base. Come on now. Oh, wait, you didn't even say that.
You got a catcher. How about that? You got a catcher. You got one?
Of course I have a catcher.
All right, give me his name.
Today.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
So the catcher's name?
Today.
And tomorrow's pitching?
Of course.
Why
now
didn't
you've
you
got
say
it.
so?
Now you've got it.
All we've got is a couple days.
Well, I can't help that.
All right, so look, I'm a good catcher. I get behind the plate. Tomorrow's pitching on my team. Heavy batter gets up. Now, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw him out at first base when he bunts the ball. Tomorrow pitches, he bunts, I pick it up, I throw it to first base. So I throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right all day.
I don't even know know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you got to do.
If all I've got to do is pick up the ball and throw it to first base, somebody's got to get it.
So who gets it?
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. So who gets it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No. You throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
Well, I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No. Wait, you throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
No, well, you're not saying it the right way.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
No, actually, you throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying. If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it.
So who gets it?
Naturally. Now I ask you, who gets it?
Naturally.
Same as you. Same as you. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to first base. Now, whoever it is drops the ball. And so who picks it up and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Back to tomorrow? Triple play.
Could be.
Another batter gets up and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Well, that's our shortstop.
Hey, man, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Are you too mad to keep singing, or are we good?
Do you need a minute?